Hello, my name is Amber Silvas, and today I'll be informing you about high school cheerleading. Has anyone ever cheered before? In high school, junior high, but mainly high school? No. Okay. Let me tell you about the experience about high school cheerleading and a little bit of my experience. High school cheerleading is an experience where all the fun begins. You have summer cheer camp, athletic events, homecoming events, pep rallies, and many other exciting events. Not only are the simple aspects of high school cheerleading are cheerleading, but you will notice that practices become more demanding. You'll experience hard work, teamwork, and you'll learn how to be more open and socialize with others. You'll become a role model to others, such as in your community or any other place. I'll start by telling you about tryouts and how to become a cheerleader. Tryouts are a great way to start a new year. Depending on the coach or cheerleader advisor at your school, the tryout date can be scheduled anytime for later winter or early on in the school year, such as around spring break or so. All high school tryouts are different, but at most you will start off the week by taking a cheerleading clinic, which is mainly about practices where you will learn criteria such as a cheer, a chant, and a dance. And you will have to perform either two jumps that are required and one of your choice. Each day until the day of tryouts, you will practice and try to perfect each move. Some schools may set aside time at the clinics to work on tumbling and stunt skills each day as well. As a reminder, tumbling isn't required. Depending on the school and what the coaches are looking for, it's really up to the coaches whether tumbling is demanded. On the day of tryouts, you should be rested, eat anything healthy, especially before tryouts. It's really good to at least eat a few hours before so you're not sick in between. Eat a healthy breakfast and lunch and drink lots of water. Most high schools run their tryouts similar, but at all of them, you will be expected to dress neatly. For example, each high school is required either always a white t-shirt, no see-through. Black shorts, doesn't matter. I believe that spandex is not required. It depends on the coach whether they're wanting you to either wear black shorts or black spandex. It's up to the coach, but you may be able to talk to them about it. Also, with your hair, you will have to have your hair pulled out. No bows are not accepted, and no jewelry. A lot of people they ask if you are allowed to wear any makeup if you want to or not. But the one rule that is required is that you can't put on too much to the point where it's like very dramatic. You will more than likely try out in a group of 3 to 4 other girls where you are instructed to perform a run out with optional tumbling, a toe touch, and the cheer and dance you will learn in the beginning of the week. For example, anything that you have learned and you are supposed to be taught at the cheerleading clinic. A panel of 3 or 5 judges will score you on a category such as spirit, eye contact, sharpness, and ability. Once everyone has tried out, the results will either be called out or posted. High school cheerleading can be one of the most exciting times in a girl's life. Whether you cheered in junior high or high school, you have no cheerleading experience, it's always good to try out with confidence. Make the experience as fun as possible, no matter what. Now that I have shared the information that it takes for the tryouts, I'll now talk about how cheerleading works in high school. Being a cheerleader in high school can be one of the most looked up to activities a person can be involved in, but it can be hard work too. You will find that there's much more to cheerleading than just being cute and popular and somebody that basically is kind of a show-off. Not only do you represent the team that you cheer for, you also represent your school. This means you should always keep good grades, have nice behavior, and someone for others to look up to. You will more than likely be given a list of rules that you must abide by throughout the year to remain on the cheerleading squad. And your cheer coaches and advisors will check on a regular basis to make sure you are living up to the standards that they have set for you right after the tryouts. This may include maintaining a certain grade point average, showing up for time on class, always having homework ready and complete, and maybe being involved in a few on-campus activities or completing a certain number of community service hours. If your advisors ask a lot from you, don't feel pressured. They're only trying to help you and to excel and get you prepared onto the future. For example, college, because college does ask a lot from you. Conclusion. Despite on how people look at cheerleading in a different aspect to others, cheerleading takes a big part in every girl or boy's life. Today I shared a brief message on how high school cheerleading is and how it is becoming one. Whether you tried out for cheerleading in high school or even if you didn't, I hope you got the experience out of it. Maybe you could try out in college or share the knowledge you know about cheerleading in high school and to inform others. Thank you very much for your time.